Hi, I'm Deborah Morrison, and the Wise Women Investing Guide is a wonderful package that I think will empower a lot of women to be wiser investors. Let me just tell you what's in it. Juliet Johnson interviews me on how to be a wise investor, and I've basically made an acronym, W-I-S-E. The W stands for watchful, and as women, we're watchful about our surroundings, whether we have a family or children to watch out for or our own selves. We often are attuned to what's happening around us. And I want to invite us to be watchful about our investments as well. Watchful about advertising and how it probably doesn't have a thing to do with how you should be investing. I want us to be, the second letter I, inquisitive. I invite us to ask the second and third questions. You know, the most vivid example is when IRAs became prevalent. Years ago, banks were flooding the radio waves with, invest with us, and by the time you're 59 and a half, you'll be a millionaire. And I wanted to ask, what will bread cost? See, if bread cost $1,001,001, that $1,000,000 didn't do so well for us, did it? So I want to suggest that we need to ask the second and third questions. Most prevalent, will the money I'm sending ahead beat inflation and the taxes that I would otherwise owe when I withdraw it in order to have enough money to buy the goods and services that I'm sending it ahead to buy? That's what I mean about being inquisitive. We want to ask the second and third questions. Do you know the statistic that over 30% of women over age 70 are living on less than $890 a month? Women on average typically outlive their husbands by 7 years, on average. And upon widowhood, women's net worth drops on average 20%. I think that calls us into an awareness that we do need to get this thing called money, and we need to be wise about it. The S stands for strategic, and with our approach, you'll have the strategies to meet your goals. Often people haven't even devised their goals yet. I don't know. We're afraid if we set out our goals, we'll never get them. We're afraid to even dream and then make goals out of those dreams. Let's cast that aside. I'll invite you to dream. I'll invite you to make goals that are short, medium, and long-term in their duration. And then we'll match the investments to meet those goals. That's the strategy that will get you safely home, investment speaking. And the E is for empowerment. I'm all about empowerment. My life mission is to empower, particularly women, about their money. And if you're a woman, later in life in particular, I want to invite you to take advantage of this kit that will give you the empowerment to realize that the next 50 are your best 50 years of your life. I want you to feel empowered about your money in a way that you've never felt it before. And hopefully with the entertaining back and forth and often funny interchanges in these interviews, you'll find just that right track to get onto. For the visuals among us, I've transcribed it so that you'll have the words in front of you as you listen to the interviews. And then we've included a workbook so that real time you can just start writing down those goals, because as you know, written goals do get fulfilled. Written goals work, and I want things to work for us as women. So let's be wise investors. Take advantage of this great package. It has something for everyone, I believe, to help you meet your goals. To your empowerment, we can do it, women. Thanks.